In the middle of a heated Jamaican election season, one nickname keeps popping up. Marky G. Not Mr. Golding. Not opposition leader. Just Marky G. The name sounds simple, but it carries a lot of weight. So what's the story behind it? Why are Jamaicans using it with such familiarity? And what does it tell us about politics, power, and connection in today's Jamaica? Stick with us, because the meaning of Marky G is bigger than politics. It's a story about culture, class, and how one name might be doing more than any campaign speech ever could. The magic of a Jamaican nickname. In Jamaica, your nickname says more about you than your government name ever could. It's not just blacks or short man, it's Breda, Pops, Creamy, or Mama. From the barber, to the vendor, to the man running for parliament. If you have a yard name, you're part of the culture. That's why Mark Golding being called Marky G matters. Because in a society where leadership can feel distant, that nickname makes him sound like he could be your friend, your neighbor, somebody you know from around the road. Who really is Marky G? Mark Golding's background isn't what most people expect when they hear Marky G, Oxford-educated, former investment banker, son of Sir John Golding, one of Jamaica's most respected doctors. This is a man with deep roots in Jamaica's upper class, and yet his nickname sounds like it came from downtown, not uptown. That's the beauty of Marky G. It softens the edges, makes him sound approachable, human. Not Mark Jefferson Golding MP, just Marky G, like a name given to you by your own crew, not a consultant, a name that builds bridges in Jamaican politics. Bridging the gap between uptown and downtown is everything. Many voters want to know, can this leader understand me? Can he feel my struggle? With Marky G, the message is subtle. I'm not pretending to be what I'm not, but I'm not trying to be above you either. It's not about hype, it's about humility. No dancehall nickname, no flashy image, just a calm, approachable name that says, talk to me. That might not be the loudest campaign strategy, but it might be the most effective one with voters who are tired of theatrics. No big launch, just vibes. Unlike Bro Gad, which took off with social media strategy and cultural endorsement, Marky G seems to have happened on its own. No major rollout, no viral photos, just people online and in person using it. Supporters in the comments saying, Marky G to the world. It feels earned, not engineered, and that quiet authenticity gives it staying power. Sometimes, the softest names are the ones that last the longest. Global parallels, the everyman strategy. Jamaica isn't the only place where leaders use nicknames to appear more human. In Brazil, Luiz Inácio da Silva became Lula. The name became so well known that he incorporated it into his legal identity. In Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu is affectionately known as Bibi. In India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is widely called Namo, a short, punchy blend of his first and last name. It has become a symbol of his political movement, featured in slogans, hashtags, and rallies. These nicknames simplify identity, project approachability, and help leaders connect beyond the official stage. But here's the question. Can a nickname like Marky G break through Jamaica's class barriers? In a country where history has divided uptown and downtown, can one simple name change how people feel about leadership? What the name really tells us. In truth, Marky G doesn't erase the past. It doesn't magically connect every Jamaican to his story. But it does something powerful. It invites connection. And in a country where people value familiarity, that matters. It's not about pretending to be from the garrison, it's about showing respect to the culture. And if voters feel they can relate to you, even just a little, they might give you a chance. In Jamaica, nicknames aren't just jokes, they're tools of communication. Father Manly, the Chief, Brother Eddie, Mama P, each name told a story. Now Marky G is telling one too. It's saying, here's a leader with a quiet message, a calm tone, not selling dreams, but having conversations. And in today's noisy world, that might be exactly what some people are looking for. 4 bonus facts. Fact 1. The G in Marky G likely stands for Golding, but it also gives a nod to Jamaican slang, where G means a real one. Fact 2. Mark Golding is a fan of reggae and was once an amateur DJ, rarely discussed in public. Fact 3. The name Marky G has appeared in chants, graffiti, and even WhatsApp statuses across Jamaica. Fact 4. Golding is the first opposition leader since the 1990s to be popularly known by a nickname without an official endorsement. Marky G isn't just a nickname, it's a test of whether quiet consistency still works in a loud world, a test of whether humility can win hearts in a space that often rewards flash, and most of all, a sign that even in politics, Jamaicans will find a way to bring people down to earth, one name at a time. What does Marky G say to you? Let's talk in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Impacting Jamaica, for more powerful Jamaican and Caribbean stories delivered straight to your screen.